I could get used to this. No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
Solidify. I will have order.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify.
Who's next?
Solidify. Order guide you.
Riptide. Bring it on. No time to lose. Yep. Yep.
Lights out. Right. You can't run.
No time to lose. No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
Stabilize.
Who's next?
Judgment!
Solidify.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Yep.
Right.
This is order.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
I will have order.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
Gather. Leaving so soon.
You can't run!
Yeah, amateur mistake. Time. Yeah. Ooh.
Judgment! Lights out.
Riptide.
escape!
You can't run!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! Bring it on!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
No time to lose.
Yeah! You can't run!
No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hop.
Punishment! Yeah!
You're mine. No time to lose. shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose. No time to lose. Yep, I could get used to this. Riptide!
Judgment!
Ha!
Yeah! Za! Za! Ja!
Shiver! Yeah!
Yeah! Order guide you! Stabilize!
You can run, but you can't hide!
You can't run!
No time to lose.
Motion to compel!
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. Ha! What's the hurry? Yeah! Yeah! Drat! What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
Solidify!
Cool it!
Don't push your luck! Solidify!
Freeze! This guy will be frozen! Cool it! We're tied! Dodge this! You can run, but you can't hide! Cool it!
What's the hurry?
No time to lose.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
This place is pretty
Osmanthus
dead.
wine
By
tastes
which
the
I
same
mean,
as I
there's
remember.
nothing to kill.
But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Cut to the chase.
No time to lose. Riptide.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Order Ganyu.
Hey!
Stabilize.
Nowhere to hide.
You can run, but you can't hide.
We're open.
Tidal wave. Who's next? Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Solidify.
Dodge this!
No time to lose.
Another
Free.
With sword comes shadow.
Solidify.
Riptide.
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
I will have order.
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Stabilize. Cool it. This is order.
Who's next?
Nowhere to hide.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, so sorry.
No time to lose. No time to lose. Riptide.
Don't blink.
Solidify.
Speed up.
Order guide you.
Dodge this.
Gather.
Cut to the chase.
Cool it.
Incoming. Hey!
Right.
Speed up.
Bring it on. No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
With sword comes shadow. Hey!
No time to lose. No time to lose. Riptide.
Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. No time to lose.
Order guide you.
Cool it!
Where do you want to go next?
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Riptide!
Stand clear. Animal test. Enhanced animal modules. Nice and spicy. Cut to the chase. Stand clear. Boba, get them.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Add a
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
It's shocking.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for...
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced, they commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian. Still, Ganyu...
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying she couldn't possibly be using her mission.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is.
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload...
Speaking of...
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before... we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be...
It's about time she came back.
No, perhaps we should go...
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Person standing over there! That's Ganyu! We finally found her! Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing's...
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebb. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst.
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer?
One merely jests. One felt your...
Wow!
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you... Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child.
Oh, Paimon wants...
Little Ganyu loved when one was still taking care of her.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we... The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and...
Cloud Retainer? Ugh, forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite.
Be that so, but returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun, one will tell you more about her, if you should permit. Most benevolent among all adepts, one did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Anyways, what's that training gun?
She has sought to reclaim her. She should be in the southern part.
Huh, is that so?
Why did you come here? Humans should not... Considering the kindness you have shown me...
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't...
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within... If you're ready... We're way behind schedule.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. Next on the access denied. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of life.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once you're...
The training's not over yet.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adeptus?
No. The only Adeptus who...
Who is it?
Conqueror of demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. He's already waiting for me.
Of course we are. Let's go.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you.
Xiao is such a strict...
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should...
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find us. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the truth.
Yes. I'm ready. We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Hey! Animo test 63. Stand clear.
No touching. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Absorption test.
Riptide.
Animal test 63. Swirl, Mark 2. For Rex Lapis. Incoming. Hey-ya! Speed up the pace.
You can run!
Absorption test. Born. This is long overdue. Stand clear. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Enhanced animal module 70. Cut to the chase. Boba! Absorption test. Stand clear. Don't blink. For Rex Lapis. Speed of pace. Nowhere to hide. You're toast!
Riptide!
Access denied.
Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please...
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can hit...
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an adept...
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the...
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships. But a person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy...
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm...
Nobody... let that guy...
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But...
It's true! Just believe us!
All right. I'll go with you to Leo. If I'm proven right, I'll return to...
It's a step in the right direction.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right!
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with...
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Absorption test.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me...
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so...
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh. That's true.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during...
Why, isn't it? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member... the same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old...
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my...
Uncle Tian, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. May I trouble you to meet her?
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then.
No time to lose. No time to lose. Yep. No time to lose.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while. I heard that you've encountered some...
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing...
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered there are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of without any evidence. My hands are...
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right? Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is Bolai is...
Yes, you're right.
No time to lose.
Aha! We meet again, traveler.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyobu, should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you...
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look...
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it! That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning. Look at the tax record.
I see.
I took...
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have...
Aha!
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this...
Oh, please.
I'm afraid...
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chinksa really is full.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon, sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the...
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps...
Of course, but... as for... But some trouble, since you need...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to...
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
Wait, I think...
Oh, Paimon sees them too! It's one of the Fatui!
They must be
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Mass-
Ever since we won't call. Besides, my intuition.
Then what are we waiting for?
You'll get frostbite.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
You can run, but you can't hop.
Nice and spicy. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Animal test 6301.
Frozen to set.
Boba, get them!
It's time for a flash free chill to the bone.
Don't blink. Hey! Incoming! Hey!
I think you've had enough. About
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying. If you don't spill whatever your scheme, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui...
Fine.
About to... what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect...
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinx...
Judging by how he's looked...
So you have nothing to do with the occupation?
Vanmo Carpenter, I swear. I only came here to pick berries.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu...
I misjudged the situation. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint.
Exchange? This woman...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative.
Paimon's in!
Darn.
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet...
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
No worries.
Let's keep moving towards
No time to lose.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churros. Let's show them what we got. With sword comes shadow.
Who's next? Riptide.
Speed up. Hey! Ah, right. Absorption test. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Incoming.
You can run, but you can't hop.
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Absorption test. Stand clear. chase! Absorption test!
Riptide!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No time to lose.
Gooba, get them! Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Za! Yeah! Za! Yeah! Ja! Yeah! Ja! Ja! No time to lose. Yeah.
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoy.
I could get used to this.
Be mindful of
I promise to help you. Look, it's...
Thank you so much.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and...
I'm quite impressed.
Isn't it... Huixin, I told you that all of my transactions are in... I do hope that my business won't be a...
Groundless accusation, but I sincerely advise that you...
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd
What?
He's talking without time for that
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
I'm...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was
I didn't think you'd find out.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about... I don't think you'll need my guidance.
Yes. Your enemy knows to think. You...
It's actually what... Pitting your opponent against their enemies. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep... I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I'm really grateful.
Ganyu solved both Hoishin...
Oh, you've helped me so much.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Then, let me treat you.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come.
If it's just a meal.
Actually, I've already booked.
No time to lose.
Miss Gon.
Sure.
That's so kind of... Oh? If there's any...
No.
With pleasure.
Even though I've only decided...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, I can't compare myself to such an
I disagree. You're a great secretary.
Over the years, I became a mother.
Huh?
At first, but after all that happened this time,
So, what made you change your...
You'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for.
Huishin, I never...
Just like when you showed me my father's trick.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of... But I've always regarded... Huishin, you've made me realize that they rely on me.
No, of course.
Hooray! Ganyu!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Chi Sing's secretary. Regardless, I'm afraid that it might have all become... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Baisha, are you okay? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure?
Not at all! We've been working for too long.
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. All right, please divide the matters. I'll take care of the...
Of course.
Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. I'd like to repay you when I'm done.
Sure, but...
Let's cross...